From failure to freedom. The examiner looked at me with that familiar, unreadable expression, and for the fifth time, I heard the words, "Sorry, you didn't pass." My hands trembled on the steering wheel as the weight of disappointment crashed over me, again. I could practically feel the judgment radiating from the waiting room as I walked out, holding back tears, convinced I was just not cut out for driving. Every failure felt like a public announcement that I wasn't good enough. That night, I stared at my ceiling, humiliation gnawing at me, replaying every tiny mistake. Friends tried to reassure me, but their pity felt worse than the failure itself. I wanted to quit, just give up and accept that the road wasn't for me. But deep down, I knew that if I let this beat me, I'd carry that feeling of defeat into every other challenge life threw at me. So, I swallowed my pride and signed up for another test, this time determined to learn from every stumble. I practiced in empty parking lots, talked myself through parallel parking at midnight, and forced myself to get comfortable with every nerve-wracking scenario. Each setback became a lesson, not a sentence, and slowly, my confidence started to rebuild, piece by piece. On my sixth attempt, my heart hammered in my chest, but I drove with a clarity I'd never felt before, embracing my past mistakes instead of fearing them. When the examiner finally smiled and said, "Congratulations, you passed," I realized that perseverance isn't about being fearless, it's about moving forward, embarrassment and all. Pushing through the pain taught me that setbacks are just pit stops, not dead ends, and sometimes, the only way to win is to refuse to quit.